Hey, this will be a video chart on EXPH. Been getting quite a few questions and requests for this one. So here we are. Had a very nice move back here in early August where the stock came to life here on this volume and then has gradually been putting in higher lows. And then today was pretty brutal. Not really any other way to put it. From a candle perspective, we got a bearish engulfing candle, meaning that this whole candle which is bearish, engulfs not only the previous days but this day also. And all that means is the open and the close are both wider than where the lows and highs are for the previous candle. So like I said, not only did it engulf Wednesday's candle, it also engulfed Tuesday's candle. So not the best thing you want to see from a candlestick perspective. And then when you combine what's going on with the volume, it was a rough day all the way around. But nonetheless, that just kind of meant I got quite a few more people asking what's going on and for me to update things. So here we are. Believe it or not, there is still a couple bullish things going on with the chart. Now, sure, if you're a day trader and you bought up here or here, yeah, this chart's pretty bearish for you, but I know there are a lot of people in this that are playing this for the overall chart, the overall story. So from that perspective, things are still hanging in there, and that's kind of what I want to go over now, and then talk about what you want to see happen going forward. So the first thing to note is we had a key resistance back here, which was right here at the 0.0012 level. So I'm going to change that to green. Once again, it was a support, but once it was broken here, it became resistance. So a great job here. Resistance, resistance, resistance one more day. When it finally broke, you can see it then became support. And then twice now, the price has dropped all the way down here and bounced right off this level. Also, you can see that the 50-day simple moving average, which is this purple line, is essentially right at this level now too, and that's right where the price dropped off from. So this is one of the few bullish things going on with the chart right now, is this support level was able to hold. And as long as this level holds, then from a technical perspective, the medium-term chart will remain in an uptrend. A great way to measure the medium-term trend is to use the 50-day, and you can see that the 50-day is clearly sloping upwards, and the price is maintaining it, but with any sort of closes below it, that's what's going to cause it to eventually bend over and head back downwards. And this is not a leading indicator, but it is a lagging one. So the easiest way to kind of look at it and picture it is just as long as the price remains above this purple line, the trend in the medium term is bullish. Now in the short term, looking at the blue and this red line here, which are shorter term indicators, you can see that the trend has gone bearish. Both the blue line here is curved over and the red line is essentially curling over too. So short term right now, it's gone bearish, but medium term we still are in a bullish uptrend. And just to repeat myself once more, as long as the 50-day does hold, then you're okay. Now once more, if you're a day trader, none of this really matters to you. If you bought a pair, you should have been stopped out by now. But for those of you playing the overall story, it is still hanging in there. Now back to this volume bar, I'm not sure. I haven't really been following what's been going on, just the chart. But this tells me that either a big shareholder has given up, or maybe the company was raising some money, or maybe there was just a bunch of panic today. I'm not sure, but any way you want to slice it, a big volume bar like this combined with a big red candle is never really a good thing. Possibly, and maybe I guess the one bullish aspect you could maybe draw from this, but by no means is this a certainty. Maybe this was some sort of capitulation day now, where whoever did want to get out is finally all out. People finally started to buy here at the 50-day, and now maybe we'll see some sort of recovery. But until that happens, you got to look at this as a mainly bearish thing. As far as resistances go, the key one that the bulls really want to get back above is this orange line here, the 200-day. This is always a key moving average, and it was doing a great job of holding above it. You can see this day drop below it, but managed to close, and same with these 2 days. But today finally closed below it. Right now that's valued at 0.0018. So that's going to be the key short-term resistance that you want to see the chart get back above. If it can do that, it'll look a bit more attractive. But that's going to be the key resistance right now to pay attention to. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety for something for everybody. We've been making some good money together on the alerts, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and give it a try. One more time, this was EXPH. Thanks for listening.